It took about, I'd say about 2 months. And then October, LA Weekly kind of caught wind of what we were doing, like Squid Ink. After that, it just kind of started slowly gaining momentum. I saw some people on Olympic doing it and I figured, shit, why can't I do it? It looked like a pretty fast way to get into my own business. My background is all fine dining. It was really, really great training, but I wanted to do something completely different. And I can eat tacos any time of the day. Are you guys from LA?
I lived in LA when I was really young, like in East LA, and then I moved to Chino when I was like 8. Yeah. So I was playing in, well, still am, I don't know, in Ava Goda, and that's the only band I've ever been in other than playing with them. But we like kind of took like this break, and I started getting like really like antsy, and I just want to play music again. We kind of just like started really recently, so.
I used to play the harmonica when I was driving a forklift.
Wait, what are sweetbreads again? I know it's something like kind of crazy. I've had it before.
It's thymus gland or pancreas. A lot of the proteins all change a lot. Right now I'm using pork from Cook's Pig Ranch. It's a ranch that I found on Instagram. And I hit her up. She's like, hey, come check out the farm. A lot of the other restaurants are buying the expensive cuts. So I'll buy the offcuts.
So all this stuff, all your ingredients are from like local people and stuff like that, or?
Most of the stuff, yeah, it's farmer's market. Some of it's from, different ones, Altadena, Santa Monica.
Okay, cool.
The egg guy, we get along really well at the farmer's market. He's like, hey, you want some turkey eggs? You want some duck eggs? I was like, yeah. He starts pulling them out the back. It's pretty awesome. After my mom passed away, when I was a teenager, my dad started cooking, and my dad never cooked. My dad's old school, And he started cooking all these dishes that were just kind of quick, like, steak, bistec with like onions and tomatoes and jalapenos and flour tortillas and fucking beans fried in lard and eggs fried in lard, and it just was fantastic. He doesn't cook like that anymore, but because it's lard, I discovered it's bad for you, so.
Have you guys ever been to Smokey Taco?
No. Where is it?
We're at Handsome Coffee Roasters and just a bunch of private parties.
And I actually just like end up eating a lot of places by my house. Yeah, it's like in the Cheesecake Factory, pretty much. I can like cook for myself, but it's like just like really simple stuff, which is why I eat out a lot.
You guys ready to eat?
Yeah, I like the most minimal amount of food.
Awesome. Today we have the sweetbreads taco, the shrimp diablo, asparagus with a fried egg, and a mushroom with Oaxacan cheese.
This looks so good.
If you guys want some, I don't know if any of you guys really like spicy.
Oh, no.
Okay. I can do medium spicy.
If you guys like really spicy, it's this one right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just FYI, it's a serve yourself because it's so goddamn
You like it's
hot,
crazy.
dude. It's fucking hot.
This one's gonna be really fun. The egg yolk like flying everywhere.
Make sure to get it like
Yeah. Thanks so much. This looks awesome.
As far as food goes, it's always been awesome out here. It's like been the Wild West. There's no rules. You don't have to wear a shirt and tie and a blazer to go eat at a fine dining restaurant and enjoy, some good food and good drink, and nobody will really trip on it.
Breakfast taco.
So you guys are smart. All started with the egg, so the egg drips on everything. Transplants come in and they're like, I can get tacos for $1 each in HP, and I'm like, oh, there's Del Taco around the street. You can get 3 for 79 cents. If price is what you're looking for, there's cheaper than that, And for me, it's never been about that. It's like me, all I'm doing is cooking food, man. I'm not changing the world. I'm not doing God's work or anything like that. I'm just making the best food I could with the best ingredients I could, So it's like this guy who doesn't know anything about food is like totally ripping on this guy who's cooking his heart out.
That never happens with music. No one ever says anything mean about bands on the internet, ever. But yeah, when you were talking about that, it's like so similar. Really, when someone's like not from like your scene, like or where, and they're like, oh, like do you know what you're doing, or whatever. You're like, well, yeah, because I'm doing it. You're not.
I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah. I don't really know like if anyone's said anything mean about our band yet.
We're probably too new. But
Yeah, we're too new maybe.
I'm sure it'll happen. I'm just waiting for us to be called this bogus band.
Yeah. Like